I didn't start a startup just because I wanted to do something in furniture. I started because there was a problem that I was facing when I was in the US. I came back to India, sold all my furniture in the US, came to India, bought everything again, had some issues with the furniture that I bought. I then realized that somebody like me who was just come back and who's just not settled in yet, why should you get fully committed to a lifestyle which for all you know might change in the next couple of years or 3 years. So that was the genesis of the problem. There was nobody else who was doing rentals, let alone online rentals at that time. So it just seemed like it was the right solution for a problem statement that I was facing.
We had initially just set up the fund at that point in time. Lifebox was in its first year. We had a thesis that was driven around technology businesses, but hadn't really yet evolved to understand that tech-enabled was a segment that we could look at as well. So this conversation was really the starting point of framing our thought process. And so subscription was something entirely new as an idea for furniture. There was a movement towards this idea of access over ownership. I guess if you look in terms of our overarching view of the world at the time we invested, we were buying into the aspirational India, we were believing that things were improving, and in that backdrop, Furlenco became a very interesting proposition. But I think over time, Furlenco has demonstrated that that's been a good bet for us.
Furlenco 2.2 and the entire brand refreshment was to reflect this end-to-end, from manufacturing to retailing to online retailing, from renting to buying, entire bouquet of things that we give to customers, that we thought needs to be presented in a brand new way. And hence for us, so not only do we rent, sell new, sell old, but we also do retail offline stores. Furlenco now also manufactures its own furniture as well. The reason we did that was because we felt we were anyway faced with the problem statement of customers wanting to touch and feel, which meant that offline store would have been the right thing. And we had customers who came to us saying, you know, they would like to rent, but then ultimately they would like to buy. So all in all, I would say that the strategy is playing out pretty good. Furniture is going to be 100% manufactured by us in the next couple of years. Right now it's about 30%. What has happened with stores is that in a matter of just 3 to 4 months, we are close to being break even for the stores that we are running. We have two stores right now here in Bangalore.
Today, if I look at where the business is, and with the recent investment from Sheila Foam, the access to a platform that actually will enable us to get access to lower cost debt moving forward, all of that puts us in a place where now, while the yield has gone up from that 4% to closer to 6% a month, which is nearly 70% or greater than 70% annually, our debt costs are going down because we're getting access to more higher quality debt because we are a higher quality business today. So as we look ahead, I think the ability to generate great returns from this business is going to be even further strengthened.
From an overall P&L perspective, Furlenco is in the threshold of being profitable. When I mean profitable, it's not just EBITDA profitable, but also being PBT, profit before tax profitable. So that is a big achievement for Furlenco. We are hunkering down and just spending more marketing money to expand within the cities that we are there. Otherwise, all the investments that had to be done to grow next year have already been done this year itself. Next year is going to be about growing profitably, and all that requires is spending more marketing money, and that's all we're going to be doing.